Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, yeah. We got a guy trying to break into someone's home. He's in broad daylight, not wearing a mask, and he's being recorded on camera. Oh, brilliant. Let's see where this is going, guys. Okay, so at this point, he's having a bit of trouble, it looks like. Yeah, and from the looks of it, it looks like he's about to go and gather some help. Yeah, he's struggling. We definitely have an idiot here, guys, trying to break into a house, and he's having some difficulties while being on camera doing it. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's see what happens next. Oh, I see you're having a bit of trouble gathering help there. Wonder what's going on. I mean, you seem to be nervous about something. Could it be because you're doing something wrong? I mean, looks kind of like you're just pacing at this point. Ah, there he is. I was wondering if he was going to show or not. I mean, you were looking pretty nervous there for a moment, man, but it looks like I seen his head going around the corner there. Looks like your buddy showed up. Well, let's go ahead and see where this is going. Ah, idiot number two. There you are. You also aren't wearing any kind of disguise or mask in broad daylight on camera with the first idiot. Wow. What a pair there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and roll the camera and see what's going on now. Wow. That's funny. It takes two of them to try to get that window open. His buddy couldn't do it the first time. So now let's watch them both try to open the window. Ah, they got a corner open. A tiny little corner. Struggling, but they got a little corner open. Oh boy. Let's see what's going to happen next, guys. But this ain't looking pretty. But I can guarantee you, don't worry, guys. They're on camera. So no matter what they might think they're accomplishing, yeah, they're on camera. Okay, look, I'm struggling here. I can't open this window, so can you try to pry the window open? Because, I seem to be struggling and I can't quite do it. So, your turn. You try to get the window open. Maybe you can get it open. Yeah, oh boy. Guys, this is just insane. I have never seen a bigger couple of idiots in broad daylight. Up. Looks like they got it open. Wow. Who's seen that coming, right? Looks like they were struggling way ahead into the beginning. But anyways, yeah. Let's just see the rest of it, and we'll kind of come up with our conclusion there. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and see what happens next. Making a bit of a noise over there, are you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Trying to be as quiet as a mouse, and all of a sudden, pop! Yeah. Yeah, real smart. Well, all be. Wow, completely open after all that work. They pried it open. Wow. And yet, they have no idea that they're being recorded. And it's daylight. Did they not think that? Did they think everyone was just going to be oblivious? I mean, come on. Everybody's nosy nowadays. Everybody's got cell phones. Everybody's got cameras. And a lot of homes, yeah, they have security cameras. And they thought that, wow, this must be a safe spot. Why does it remind me so much of the movie Friday? You guys remember with Debo and Smokey at the window, and then Smokey had to be the one to go into the window, and it kind of just feels like this guy to shoot his buddy away. Like I'm gonna go ahead and go inside. Yeah. So basically, that's the end of the video there. The guy had finally made it in. And here's the funny part. Him and his buddy were both on camera. So yeah, I'm sure that they ended up getting arrested and busted because they had a face to go along with, um, yeah, the person basically. And they had no mask or anything on. And basically, you could see him just right there, very perfectly and clearly on whose ever camera that was recording them. So, and I believe that was actually a controlled security cam. So I believe it's a type that you can actually move with the control, move it like left and right. Because if you notice, the camera was perfectly still and it moved like it was mechanical. So, yeah, someone was definitely controlling that camera. But in the end, guys, crime doesn't pay. I mean, come on, what did you really expect? I mean, you guys just thought you were going to get away, you know. So I'm sure the footage was turned in, and I'm sure that they both are serving time. But yeah, all I gotta say is, I mean, come on, guys, do better. You know, if I mean, what do you want? Are you hungry? You need food? What do you want? You need help with your bills? I mean, come on, guys. There's plenty of good people. There's shelters. Don't look towards life of crime because it's not going to pay. And I'm going to tell you why it doesn't pay is because now everybody has mobile devices and you're going to be recorded. And not just because they have mobile devices. Let's just think about what you're doing to people and establishments. So when you take, you create a loss. And when you create a loss, people have to make up for that. And that includes raising prices and everywhere else. So if someone makes, let's just say those people own the business, right? Let's just say, I don't know. Let's just say that whatever they took or went in and decided to take was an important asset. to that business. And that business, a lot of people around needed stuff because it was always on a great deal. Maybe even better than some of the things you might find at Walmart. And Walmart's real cheap. But what happens is you create a loss, and in order to make up for that loss, you have to raise prices or find a way to get more money in your establishment that you own, your business, or company or whatever. And so the prices go up. And yeah, so you basically hurt not just a lot of other people out there, but you hurt yourself too. Because maybe you were buying a product that could have been cheaper, but you basically created a higher price. Not that they're ever going to purchase anything. I think now they will, though, after whatever crime they committed. I'm sure they got busted, and basically, I'm sure they're paying for it now. And I hope if they go shopping or decide to go, that whatever they try to take becomes more expensive for them to try and buy. So think about things that you actually do. What goes around comes around, and you will get busted. I'm just telling you this. And even if you don't, you're hurting businesses, you're hurting other people. And that was a house anyway. So I'm sure I was just making an example, but I'm sure whatever you took is hurting those people, and the consequences that you have to pay for your actions. But crime doesn't pay, guys. It really doesn't. You got to do the right thing in life, because you know what? When you make other people happy, they'll want to be around you. But now you make them unhappy, you're not going to have that same companion anymore. And maybe that was your friend that you were taking stuff from. Maybe it's because you wanted it. Now you've lost friendship. There are so many things that you are devastating. And when you don't think about the consequences, I mean, come on. This is going to hurt not just you, but other people. Don't you care about other people's feelings? I mean, the emotions and everything. Come on, guys. It's just not right. I mean, let's just say that you hated that person and you were taking something. That's not right either. Nobody deserves, nobody deserves this, guys. Nobody deserves to have their home broken into and there's things taken from them that people work hard for. I mean, everything that you see of value, somebody worked hard to produce. And they did this for a potential buyer so they could help support their families and their needs. And you tried to doom whoever had it. So you were basically dooming two different people. Because now people are going to be unhappy because they have something that they don't want to get stolen. So people stop buying certain things that made them happy before, but now they're too afraid to make purchases. Some people are too afraid to purchase cars, and some people are too afraid to own their own homes because of this scenario. So a lot of these things that could have helped people or maybe made them happy is now becoming their nightmare, and a reason why some of them might suffer or need therapy. So it's just, and I don't want to hear, well, only the strong survive. Guys, come on. Look at the generation, guys, that we're living in. We're supposed to be working together. Come on. We're supposed to make life better for one another, especially in hard times. Do better, guys. Do the right thing. Be the right person.